Welcome back to the Good Tidings family. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex. And if you're new here, you've just discovered your daily dose of life-changing insights.
Before we dive in, our incredible community means everything to us. If you're finding value here, smash that subscribe button. It literally takes 2 seconds.
Right.
But it helps us reach millions more amazing people like you.
Now, what I'm about to share today will probably make some people uncomfortable. But that's exactly why it needs to be said. I'm going to lose followers for this.
Okay.
But the biggest lie in technology is that it's all about apps, gadgets, and social media.
That's so true. The real revolution, the one that's changing everything, is how governments are using technology to silently rebuild nations from the ground up. It's the biggest nation-building project in a century, and it's happening digitally.
They call it Digital Public Infrastructure, or DPI. But let's cut the jargon. Think of it like this. Your country is building digital highways for money, a digital passport for all your services, and secure digital mail carriers for your data. These three things together, payments, identity, and data exchange, are becoming the new foundation of the state.
And when it works, the results are staggering. Let's start with the digital highways for money.
Okay.
In India, a system called UPI has completely taken over. Alex, the numbers are just mind-bending.
They really are. In the last year, UPI processed over 130 billion transactions.
Wow.
That's not a typo. It now accounts through over 80% of all digital retail payments in a country of 1.4 billion people.
Whoa.
It's become the financial nervous system of the nation, used for everything from corporate deals to buying street food. Pause this and think about that scale for a second.
And this isn't just a story about convenience for a wealthy nation. Let's go to Kenya. A landmark study in the journal Science found that the spread of M-PESA, their mobile money system, lifted 194,000 households out of poverty.
Wow.
And here's what nobody talks about. The biggest beneficiaries were women, who used the tool to move from low-income farming into running their own businesses. That's a direct line from a digital rail to human empowerment.
Wait, what? So a simple, inclusive financial tool can become a lever for poverty reduction and gender equality?
Exactly.
That's not just tech, that's a development breakthrough. This brings us to the second pillar, the digital passport or digital ID.
This is where you see governments becoming radically more efficient.
Right.
But the country that went all in is Estonia. Alex, you've looked into this. It sounds like science fiction.
It really does. In Estonia, 99% of residents have a digital ID.
99%.
And 100% of state services are online. Think about that. You can file taxes in 3 minutes, get a medical prescription, or even start a company without ever leaving your house or signing a piece of paper.
And they didn't stop there. They launched e-residency, offering their secure digital ID to entrepreneurs anywhere in the world. It lets someone in, say, Brazil or Japan, register and run an EU-based company completely online.
Yeah.
In the first 6 months of 2024, this program generated 31 million euro in direct revenue for Estonia. They are literally exporting their efficient government as a service.
They turned bureaucracy into a globally competitive product. The uncomfortable truth is this is what a 21st century state looks like. But it all hinges on that third pillar, right? Secure data exchange. How do you prevent this from becoming a big brother nightmare?
That's the billion-dollar question. And Estonia's answer is privacy by design. Your data isn't dumped into one giant government database. Instead, it's a decentralized system.
Okay.
An agency can request one piece of your data, say your address, with your digital consent, and every single one of those requests is logged.
Right.
You, as a citizen, can see a full audit trail of who looked at your data and why.
So accountability is built in. But that's a best-case scenario. And this is where we have to be brutally honest. Freedom House just released its 2024 report.
Yeah.
And for the 14th year in a row, global internet freedom has declined. Authoritarian regimes are using these very concepts for surveillance and censorship.
It's the ultimate double-edged sword, which is why governance is everything. The technology is neutral.
Right.
The rules we wrap around it determine whether it builds a free society or an oppressive one. So for everyone listening, here's a quick roadmap to tell if a country is getting it right.
It's a 6-step checklist. 1. The government must declare its purpose is inclusion and citizen rights. 2. Build on open standards, not closed proprietary tech, and always have offline options. And 3. Launch high-impact services first, so people see the value immediately.
And 5 and 6 are the non-negotiables. Invest in people, training a new generation of public servants who understand tech.
Yes.
And finally, bake in rights from day one. Privacy by design, independent audits, consent managers, and ironclad protections for free speech. Without trust, the whole system collapses.
Which brings us to the question we really want you to think about. Drop us a comment below and tell us if your government could offer a digital service that makes your life 10 times easier, like automatic tax filing or instant business licenses,
Yeah?
but it required securely sharing your data with your consent, would you opt in? Where do you personally draw the line between convenience and privacy? Your answer could help shape this debate for everyone.
And if this episode opened your eyes, please share it with one person who needs to understand what's coming.
For the deep dive on this topic, including the full roadmap and links to the case studies, visit our blog at quantumai.thegoodmorningdewpub.com. Thank you for being part of the Good Tidings family. Remember,
Every morning is a chance to start fresh, conquer challenges, and pursue your dreams.
every morning is a chance to start fresh, conquer challenges, and pursue your dreams. We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll be revealing the one productivity myth that's secretly sabotaging your entire week. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one.